A team that was in control of the Big 12 South as Griffin has his 5th touchdown of the day.
That's why, you're used to seeing you, and finally we're bringing it back.
That was Jenks' own Rocky Calmus 25 years ago. A memorable Red River shootout as second-year head coach Bob Stoops and his Sooners announcing to the world this program was back. 63-14 the final score. 6 touchdowns for Quentin Griffin. Stoops' first victory against Texas coming en route to a national championship. Memorable. And welcome into sports, everybody. Well, if the Sooners are going to score 63 or anything close to it Saturday in the Cotton Bowl, you got to think John Mateer will need to be at the controls for this Sooners offense. 2 weeks removed from thumb surgery, ESPN's Pete Thamel reporting Tuesday, Mateer is pushing to return for the Red River game and, quote, there is a belief it's possible. If true, Brent Venables giving no indication of that at his weekly press conference.
He's done zero good-on-good work. I don't know. I'm just going to cut you off. I don't know anything about the injury. So I'm just, when they tell me he's available, I'll let y'all know. John is doing no good-on-good work, so it's Michael and Whit right now.
John's a very processed guy. He's going to follow the directions given by the doctor, and if there's any sort of gray area, he may lean towards more of the darker shade of the gray whenever it comes to a recovery process, and that's just because he's a competitor, and that's just kind of how he's wired. So, there's steps in the recovery process that he's having to follow right now, and doing a really good job with it.
Boy, things can change in a hurry in this sport. To start the season, Texas #1 in the coaches poll, and OU was unranked. Now the Longhorns enter this game 3-2, losses to Ohio State and Florida. The Sooners are 5-0. Brent Venables knows that means nothing come Saturday, but he is bullish on this 2025 Sooners squad. Steve Sarkisian, meanwhile, has not thrown in the towel on his Longhorns.
I don't know. Really, that's for everybody else to write. I like this team. I like where we're at right now. We've got an excellent staff and tremendous leadership in our locker room. Guys that, again, I've been bragging on for a while. Both sides of the ball, upwards of 16 players that have been, this is year 4 for them. And, where all that stands is for everybody else. But I feel really good about where we're at right now.
I was just curious how so many people, including myself, could be wrong about your team, and how stunned are you?
I don't know if I'm stunned. Take the other, how many teams are there in college football? 130, 36? Take the other 135 and have them go play at Ohio State and at the Swamp. And see how they do.
Yeah, Longhorns are desperate, makes them dangerous. 2:30 kickoff Saturday in Dallas. For what it's worth, our friends in the desert seem to think Mateer is going to play. Texas did start as a 3-point favorite. That line down to just 1.5 points.